The element helping students process new content. What does that focus statement entail?
Well, the focus statement is that teacher systematically engages student groups in processing and generating conclusions about new content. The important piece there is the in groups. So processing is just what it sounds like when, if you can think of a student and something new has been presented, or it could be something that the student actually has already had experience with. The student, you have to think about it. You just don't. A working memory only holds a little bit of information, and it doesn't hold it for very long. If we want to integrate that information with our long-term memory, store within our long-term memory, you have to loop through it. You have to do things with it, and the doing things with it almost automatically means there has to be at least some interaction with other people. I guess it's theoretically possible to process by yourself, but it's much more efficient, and it's probably creates much more rigor if you're somehow interacting with other people. And as you know, there's a whole bunch of strategies embedded here. Some have an awful lot of interaction that's built in with other students, and some have not quite as much. But that's a critical part of the group interaction.
And so why are kids, what are they doing while they're processing in these groups?
Oh, some important stuff would include, some of the important elements would include that they're actually putting it all together, they're summarizing, that they're making predictions as to what will come next. They're generating conclusions. They're coming up with statements, maybe not explicit statements, although it doesn't hurt if they actually make it explicit, about how it all fits together and stated in ways that aren't verbatim from what they heard or read. And most of the processes, the specific strategies have those elements: the summarization, the summarization, the predicting, the generalization.
So really what you've just explained is the desired effect of this element is that after working and processing in groups, that students can summarize and make generalizations about new content.
Absolutely.
As a result of interacting with other students.
And if they can't do that, the interaction probably didn't work very well.
Absolutely. They weren't actually processing content.
That's right.